It's like 1 in the morning right now, but I want to make a quick update video about the ranking and what I decided to do as far as ranking is concerned. I didn't want to type it all out, so I'm going to speak about it now. This is an update for all the Todais, all the Todais of FMK. Due to the valuation of the ranking and how it is going, and the certain things that the flaws that I see that need to be fixed. These are some changes that I decided to make. The red rank for the FMK, I'm gonna make it harder to obtain than it currently was. It was too easy to get to. I'm not just talking in regards to the physical. I'm talking in regards to other factors that are involved. Alright. The blue rank already takes quite a long time to get there, and nobody is there yet. But the red rank is too easy to obtain. Some people got it within a month. Some people got it even within a week. It shouldn't be like that. I need to see if these people are disciplined within the kun, and I gotta see if they're gonna be contributing to the kun. Their training, there's training supposed to take place in the kun to show the dedication, not, doing all the training at home and then coming to the kun and then passing the test in one day. That's not how it's supposed to be. So basically from now on, no one's gonna get to the red unless they've been training in the kun for at least a year. It doesn't matter how fit they are or whatever. They need to be training within the kun for at least a year. Alright, another change is they will have to train in the kun at least once a week, and if they cannot, they have to have their absences approved by me. So they have to be in the kun for at least once a week. For the people online, you'd have to post a video of your training at least once a week. At least once a week you'd have to post a video of your training. Alright? And your progress and things like that. What I want to implement eventually is for everyone to make at least weekly blog posts or videos or video posts. So it could be a YouTube post or a blog post at least once a week. Alright, so you have to be in the kun for at least a year. And what does that entail? It entails paying the dues for at least a year. And the dues, you have to be paying at least $100 a month. At least. And that's pretty much how it's gonna have to go. So it had to be paying dues at least $100 a month for a whole year. So that ends up being $1,200 a year. And if you haven't contributed that amount to the kun, then you're not getting the rank. So you need to obtain the fitness standards. You need to be training for at least a year in the kun while paying the dues of a minimum of $100 each month. Right? And then you got to be training at least once a week. So you got to fulfill all of that. You got to get the badge, you got to get the uniform, you got to get all that. So that's pretty much what the new standard is. I'm making it harder for the people to show that it's not just about themselves, but it's about the promotion of the school. And the people online, especially since there's live training now, it's gonna end up being $100 a month, or what you can't afford. But the fact of the matter is, paying like $5 every 3 months is not gonna get you to rank, because you're not contributing enough to this kun. The kun needs funds to grow, and if nobody's contributing funds, and they're just watching a bunch of online videos and they're not contributing any funds, that's not enough. You need to contribute and pay the tuition in order to get this rank. You know, so it includes the fitness, it includes the tuition payment, it includes the actual training in the kun, not just training at home, but in the kun. And if you're online, then you'd have to keep submitting videos, you know, to update your training. But actually, since there's live training online now, what I could require is that you have to do live training at least once a week, because you're part of the class now. So that pretty much could be implemented as well. You need to be training live with the kun and Skype once a week, paying your tuition, right? Meeting the fitness standards, you know, making videos and blog posts at least once a week. So you gotta be doing all of that in order to gain the certification. You gotta get the badge, you gotta get the uniform, all of that. Alright, so I'm making it more difficult. That's the way that it has to be, and this is through trial and error, finding out things that I'm unhappy with. I'm very unhappy with people that have gotten the rank that are not representing it the way that it needs to be represented. Basically giving it out too quickly to people that have not fully earned it or shown the proper discipline in their training. You know, so you need to show discipline in your training. You know, not just because you're physically gifted or you're naturally born physically gifted, you come in there, pass a test, and then leave. No, it's not like that. That's not going to go down anymore, and I'm putting an end to that. And I really care less if anybody's ranked or not. If there's one person ranked and nobody, or nobody's ranked, I don't care. I'd rather keep it the way, make it harder rather than easier to get to this level. And it's not just a one-time thing. This is something you got to keep up for the rest of your life, and you got to constantly maintain this level of training until the end of time. So people that get injured, they're gonna have a 3-month probation period to heal their injuries and make sure that they can pass the test in order to keep their rank. Alright, so that's another thing that's changed. So once you get injured, you got 3 months to heal and recover in order to pass the test. If you don't pass the test, then you lose your rank and you gotta work all over again to get it back, if that's what you want. Now, for the people that don't care for rank, then just continue to train as you have been. Don't worry about any of this stuff. This is for the people that want rank. You have to meet up to these expectations.